Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, family? I wanted to make a video, but I want to put a little small disclaimer on the video first. I know, but nobody watches my videos really. You know what I'm saying? Except like a few people in my goddamn family or whatever. But the point is why I make videos is because I was taught by America. I lived in white supremacy. I lived in an age and a time period where it was called this thing called No Child Left Behind. And that I was put in position to never be. They started out learned different. So they were just like, oh, well, other than taking the time out to teach her, we're just going to put her in special ed and be like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't care if she needs just like 5 more minutes of help on homework or something. Like, fuck that shit. Just put her in babysitter school and shit, special ed. That's why I call it babysitter class. And then say fuck it and just move on with the rest of the students. So that's kind of what happened to me at a very young age. So I never learned how to do cursive. I never learned how to do fucking, you know what I'm saying, any of that, you know what I'm saying, skill building shit that you're supposed to learn, I guess. You know, whatever. I never learned it. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I am as intelligent as I am is only because of the grace of my mother that put me in summer school every motherfucking year. And when she wasn't able to put me in summer school, she made me do summer school at home. Even though she couldn't read, even though for herself, like, she didn't have the skills to do that shit. She just knew what she needed to do and fucking figured out a way to do it by getting fucking, you know what I'm saying, going to the school store, which is a school store fucking everywhere, and, you know what I'm saying, getting the books and teaching me at home. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. So that's why I want to say. But the point of my video is that I have a few questions that I want to ask to these so-called leaders that's in the black community. First of all, what is your plan for us? And in that plan, are we in America? And if we is in America, what does that look like for us? And what is our economic growth that you can add to us? And what are some of the things that we can do to better our standing in the race that is called the vote? You know what I'm saying? What can we do to help that? What is, you know what I'm saying? Because they always say, you know, black people didn't vote for this and black people need to, you know what I'm saying? They be so concerned about our vote. Every fucking voting election. So what are we doing with that? You know what I'm saying? And how can we help those that are in need? You know what I'm saying? What kind of housing situation are we helping with these people? Because, you know, Trump, he gonna take all the, you know what I'm saying, all the benefits and stuff away from the people. So what are we doing to combat that? What are, you know what I'm saying, some of the things that we're doing to help those people that's in that situation? So, you know, those are my questions. And I have another question is that why don't we have no kind of economic plan? You know what I'm saying? Why are we not figuring out a way to set forth money to have it, you know, and know where the money is going and where we delegating it to and where are we, you know what I'm saying, using resources for this or that, you know what I'm saying, what are we doing with that? So that is my questions. And how are we helping our, you know, brother and sisters that's like in the beginning of my video that's in a situation of that they have not been taught nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's a lot of position that a lot of us are in, is that we You know, especially in my age group, it's a lot of us that been, you know what I'm saying, told that we have things like ADHD, which is no fucking such thing as ADHD. It's just a way to put your son on crack. You know what I'm saying? How are we helping our, you know, brothers and sisters that really do have mental issues? What are we doing for that? What are we doing for the people that need help, you know what I'm saying, with child rearing? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us have not learned how to raise a child. And you know what I'm saying? And you speak to your child in adult ways and then get mad when your child speak to you like that. Can't speak to your child like an adult and then expect him, you know what I'm saying, not to speak to you as such as, and what I mean by that is speaking to them like they ain't shit. So, we just got a lot of ways that we need to really tighten up and really need to, you know what I'm saying, get our shit together. And we need an economical boycott. You know what I'm saying? The first place that ever was done, and you know what I'm saying, that Martin Luther King, that you can never doubt his fucking brilliance and genius when it came to that fucking bus boycott. That probably, if he didn't do that shit, if he did not show that I can affect your money, don't play with me, I affect your money. He showed something to white people that they never wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? The whole reason why they got rid of Black Wall Street, you know what I'm saying? The whole reason that they got rid of a lot of things that we was trying to do in our community, you know, that seems like black people conspiracy theorists and all that shit. It seemed like we fucking just complaining, but it's not. So, what institutions are we building? What are, you know what I'm saying? Then you got some people like, you know what I'm saying, you got the Dr. Umars and you got the, you know, some of the other leaders like a young brother named Malcolm. He also go by, I forget what he go by, but that little nigga, the truth. That young guy, he the truth. You know what I'm saying? He really be talking that stick talk. He really be talking, like, you know what I'm saying, about that, you know, starting a militia, and he really has a good plan about those things. And you know what I'm saying, how can we come together? So the people that all they care about, because you know you got the black people that all they care about right now is gardening and feeding people and how we get their attention. So then you got these people over here that all they care about is, you know what I'm saying, social change. And you know the guys that like the new Detroit guys that's all about the community and, you know what I'm saying, building up that and building up the people, blah blah blah. Okay, how do we capture their attention? Then you got the people that's all they care about is the science and the history and the, you know, the past. And you know what I'm saying, okay, how do we capture that people? Yeah, I'm putting the science people with them, but it's really not with them, but y'all kind of intersect because a lot of y'all things go back and forth, you know, because science can kind of be its own category too, you know. So, and then you got the religious group, because we can't leave those people out, because even though a lot of the other groups think they mentally behind, fuck that shit. We talking about coming together. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the views. How can we come together? Because at the end of the day, we got all these sectors. All these sectors got dollars. All these sectors, you know, incur some kind of wealth. All these sectors, if we put them together, we can be global and we can be unstoppable and we can be everlasting and we can be fucking, you know what I'm saying, everything that Marcus Garvey wanted would have happened. Everything that Malcolm X wanted would have happened. Everything that any black person that fought for civil liberty at any time would happen. And it's one thing. And it's one thing. And it's the fucking love. That's what we're missing from everything. The love for our brothers and sisters, no matter what is their background, no matter what is their language. No matter what is their language. If you got this, I love you. If you look like this, you got this nose, you got these big ass lips, you got these big ass fucking eyeballs, you got, you know what I'm saying, these strong fucking facial features, cheekbones. If you got this, I love you. And we need to carry more of that into, you know, the atmosphere, and put more of that out, and put more of that we out. You know what I'm saying? We need to be something. We need to, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then you got one sector that's totally, that I ain't even mentioned, is, you know, you got the rich, the 1%. But at the same time, we gonna have to say fuck them 1% until us, you know what I'm saying, 99% get our shit together. You know what I'm saying? Us 99, most of the 99, at least 75. You know what I'm saying? We need to at least get a full 75% of us all on one page. All of us have to come together and be on one page, be on one accord, have one message. And we need to start with economics. Economics. The dollar. Because this is our revolution. Not this. Not this. Not this. It's this. This is the revolution. This right here. Nobody gives a fuck about anything except for this. This right here. Nobody gives a fuck about this. Nobody gives a fuck about anything else except for this. We need to put our buying power back in play. This is our freedom. This is what is gonna free us. This right here. You can crumple it up. You can throw it away. You can set the bitch on fire, which I'm not gonna set on fire because I need this goddamn dollar. I'm poor. I need this motherfucking dollar. This is me right here. But anyway, we want freedom. We need this. This is what we need. You know what I'm saying? They even mocking us on the money. See that shit? They mocking us. Mocking our ass on the motherfucking money. You see that shit? They mocking us on the money. They fucking mocking us on the money. You see that shit? That's what we need to put back together. Perfect motherfucking example. That right there. You see that IRA? You see that shit coming off that fucking pyramid? You see why people think they're fucking Egyptian? Because they got all artifacts and shit. But that's another fucking video. But we need to get more of this. We need to get this together. We need to get our fucking... Everybody always talking about securing the bag. This is the bag that we need to be securing for ourselves.